ready to run. Racing. Walnuts out pretty well. The inside Homebush Gazelle jumps well too, and poking up was Corborn. Looks up and around the outside to Double Blue. Driving between runners was Celtic Rover. They'd be followed the inside there by... one's gone down there badly. Was Celtic Rover's fallen. Corborn Gonski's got back. Getting checked was Walnut, and left clear as Corborn looks by a mile. Corborn Broady gets the second. Easy win here for Corborn Looks. Corborn Broady home second. Followed across then by Tomorrow Star. The inside of that was Homebush Gazelle. The others were in a fair amount of trouble. Corborn Gonski finished well back. Also back there too, Homebush Gazelle off a good beginning. Walnut, I should say, off a reasonable beginning. And the faller Celtic Rover, who has joined them by cantering down the back straight. Ready to go. The racing. Corborn Kaz out about the midfield. You Betcha Bonnie leads out. Trying to go with it was Mahala Bay. And getting up behind them now is Corborn Kaz. Is followed through the inside by Corborn Spook. Up and around the outside there to Jandal Man. Back on the race to Corborn Gibbo. Watch Your Back. And last to turn is 8 a Little. Going to the lead as Corborn Kaz gets over the top of You Betcha Bonnie, who gives it a fight. Further back to Jandal Man. 5, 4 and 8 the way they've crossed. Into fourth was the 7 Corborn Gibbo running home well. Then Corborn Spook. Followed through there by Watch Your Back. Mahala Bay dropped out, and the last one in was 8 a Little. Racing, Berrinda Square's a wee bit slow off the inside. Corborn Jarrett's made one of his good beginnings today as 2 links clear on Corborn Mezza. Up and around the outside, Corborn El Paso with purpose, working into the clear, but 3 links back now. It would have been Berrinda Square. Kennel Boy gets around that. They'd be followed back in the piece here by Robin Zahud. Not Corborn Nath, not today, nor Map My Run. Corborn Mezza got to the lead. Corborn El Paso trying to come at it, then Corborn Jarrett. Corborn Mezza, Corborn El Paso, Corborn Jarrett, Kennel Boy. Then we had Berrinda Square, who's a touch below par at the moment. Followed through there by Robin Zahud, Map My Run, and Corborn Nath today has finished at the back. Just about there. Racing, Good Time Lady springs okay. Calvi Den gets out quite well to head her, and up and around the outside, Little Diva, and round the outside of that to Blackjack Man takes up the lead again. Corborn Owen comes with it. Manu Rama punches into it. Good Time Lady still there. Calvi Den's been shuffled well back here. Barndor Billy and Homebush Myra today. Corborn Owen goes to the lead, giving chases Little Diva. Then we've got Good Time Lady and Blackjack Man. 4 from 4 for Matt Roberts today, and a nice win. Corborn Owen, Good Time Lady up for second. Little Diva third. Blackjack Man was fourth. Similar sort of run again. Back and behind those runners then we had Kelvy Den, Manu Rama, Homebush Myra and Barndor Billy. Favourite is the 5, Jacks Up, ready, set. And a racing, Jacks Up comes out nicely again. Going with it was Corborn Lock early. Jacks Up to lead as a Cash Queen comes across to second. Then Corborn Lock and Boyish Charms, and they break away 3 links here on Corborn, Ohio. Then Sergio Star, who copped a check. Kintaro Baxter missed the start, and so did Celestial Action. In the straight, it's Jacks Up in front as a Cash Queen's going a race. Then Boyish Charms and Corborn Lock. In goes Jacks Up, back-to-back wins as a Cash Queen was much nicer run today, and Boyish Charms into third. The ballot second and third there, and fourth to go by was Corborn Lock. Big gap the others in another division, and they were Corborn Ohio, Sergio Star, Kintaro Baxter and Celestial Action. Winner has clocked 21 and 57 today. Racing, Stole Me Car out reasonably well off the inside. Big Time On Fire goes pretty well too, but Stole Me Car goes to the lead. Big Time On Fire over on the inside's trying to hang tough. Over on the outside to Corborn Stick, got checked back a length or two going past it. Thunderstorm and Steal the Gold. Big Time Taylor as well. Back there we've got Nero, Homebush, Lucifer, Corborn Stick checked all the way to the back. Stole Me Car in front of Big Time On Fire. Stole Me Car beats Big Time On Fire. Nero dashed to third at the expense there of Steal the Gold, and Big Time Taylor was the next one through. Back in the race then to Homebush, Lucifer, Thunderstorm, and Corborn Stick was getting into a nice position when she was checked badly, and she's finished last. Racing, Corborn Barcia away not too badly today. Corborn Kai gets out quite nicely though, and going past it, Corborn Angus. Corborn Barcia kicks to second. Big Time Tamak goes up to join that. 2 lengths back then Corborn Bryce, and Corborn Kai drop back to last. It's Corborn Angus in front by about 3. Corborn Barcia starting to come after it now. Then Big Time Tamak after a gap of about 3 lengths behind that Corborn Kai. And down they come. It's all Corborn Angus. We'll go back to back on Corborn Barcia. Into third was Corborn Kai, wasn't a bad run. Then Big Time Tamak and Corborn Bryce dropped out to last. Ready to go, race 8. Favourites the 2, Big Boy Dino, very even affair set. Racing, Big Boy Dino springs out to the lead, going out quickly though he is. Boris gets out well today and blows on by. Goes to the lead from Big Boy Dino. Corborn Gill just checked back a length, and Mousy gets around that and up and around the outside here. Big Time Spirit with Purpose as well. Back and behind them, Corborn Daniel Rails well back in the race here. 2 Ace Bale and Allegro Power. Yes, Boris kicks out and scores here nicely. Running to second was Big Time Spirit. Big Boy Dino held third. Then Corborn Daniel or Mousy for fourth. Next to go by then was Ace Bale, Corborn Gill and Allegro Power, and they've clocked 21.40, same as Corborn Mezza. And it's the 5 Ears Boris for Marcy Flip. Racing, Jagatui out in midfield today. One of the best out is Douche trying to cross him, and Will. Coming with it was Corborn Gunner, tucks up in behind this leader, and over on the outside Jagatui. Then we've got Thrilling Mia further back in the race, then to Corborn Linz. Americano runs off the track, takes with it Viva La Vixen. Corborn Hint sneaks under them. Corborn Gunner the inside, Douche the outside. They fight it out in behind them. Jagatui, and late on the scene was Corborn Linz. In nicely here, Corborn Gunner from Douche. Third to go by then Corborn Linz over the top of Jagatui. Thrilling Mia was the next one in. And they'd be followed back in the pack by Viva La Vixen, Thrilling Mia, Americano. 21.60 the time. Racing now, Big Time Dazzler last away. Big Time Monty was a bit slow. Need You was slow, and going to the lead was Chevy Thunder. Moving up the outside, Thrilling Cassie, and Bushman Smile pokes between runners. Now charging round the outside is Big Time Monty. Big Time Dazzler trying to work into it. Big Time Monty got shuffled back again. Then we've got CIA and Need You, and out the back is Bushman Smile, who's got checked back. Chevy Thunder the leader in a race of changing fortunes. The outside here is Big Time Dazzler. Kylan is closer in, out wider CIA and Need You. In well here is Chevy Thunder. CIA is going to get the nod for second in a blanket. Now, right there we've got Big Time Dazzler, Kylan still closer in, and Need You is out wider, and they are all in a bit of a heap there. Bushman Smile back behind them. Thrilling Cassie got swallowed up, and at the back was Big Time Monty in a race of to and fro. The winner still clocked at 26.11, the running time here today, and the winner is Dog 2, Chevy Thunder, and Lisa Cole is on the board. Racing now. Bulldozer hopped out well today. Kirkham Kobe hops out pretty well, poking up the inside to Corborn Trixie. Mr. Mays between runners as well. Springer Allegro starts to surge forward the outside, followed back by Corborn Toddy, who gets checked along with Springer Allegro and charging up between runners Allegro. Beatty got a lovely run up. Bulldozer just in front. The inside Corborn Trixie. The outside is Allegro Beatty, and right down the outside then to Mr. Mays, and Corborn Toddy gets going again. Corborn Trixie kicks through and scores on Bulldozer. Corborn Toddy was huge to get third at the expense there of Mr. Mays and Kirkham Kobe, Allegro Beatty and Springer Allegro. He's had one of those days. He's at the back. Race 12. And they're off, and Corborn Crowe only came out about third, and Big Time Coffee took a screamer there on Big Time Rise. Lady Zena going forward, and Corborn Crowe between runners. Then Charlie Bobo. Next to last here is Big Time Power and Corborn Jazzy at the back. Meanwhile, Big Time Coffee in front by 2 on Corborn Crowe. Then Big Time Rise to the outside behind them to Lady Zena. Back in the pack here to Big Time Power, Corborn Jazzy, and over on the outside to Charlie Bobo. Big Time Coffee's going to do it again and beats Big Time Rise. Corborn Crowe was third. Next to go by Big Time Power, then Lady Zena. Next to last Charlie Bobo and Corborn Jazzy at the back.